Okay, Stephen Ellis, Manager, Fuel Cell Vehicle Marketing at American Honda Motor Company.
So Stephen, I'm going around to every manufacturer today and asking them the same questions.
Okay.
What, you guys are all spending your time, energy, and money on different alternative platforms. What is the one resource that you are spending the most energy and time on? Is it hybrid, fuel cell, diesel, or flex fuel?
Sure. You know, of these alternative technologies, if you include hybrid in that, clearly we're putting the most effort into hydrogen fuel cell, and that's evidenced by the vehicle that's behind me. It's also fair to say, though, that we've been able to do parallel development at the same time. So here we've announced we're going to have 2 new hybrid platforms just around the corner, one known as the Global Hybrid, and the other is the CRZ. At the same time, we're developing diesel technology. So all of this, Honda has kind of the strength to do in parallel development.
And I should say that this car that's behind you actually will be meeting, the rubber will be meeting the road in just a few months.
That's right. So the FCX Clarity we announced in LA Auto Show will be bringing to the market in the hands of retail customers in the middle of 2008, so we're getting close.
Yeah, because that makes the difference. You're no longer in test mode with outside customers. You're now got customers that will be leasing these all together.
The proof will come in the fact that we put them in the hands of customers, but not in a loan program, but a lease. Not only a lease like we've done with a few consumers yesterday, but a 3-year lease. So we're moving from 2 to 3 years. That shows both our confidence and our commitment, but also requires a commitment on the backs of that customer that they need to make sure they can live with this car for 3 years. We'll learn a lot from that.
Now let's go a little bit greener on your cars. What percentage of your cars are recyclable?
You know, car recycling is kind of this untold story. You take it for granted. They end up at some dismantler, but a lot of the pieces go back into the scrap market. Around 90% of the car is today. We've developed this new biofabric, which is plant-based. That cuts the CO2 kind of contribution of the car, but also will help that recycling side of the story also. So we're always striving to reduce that material that does not get recycled.
Now we're going to go for that last greenest part, because manufacturing these cars has a lot of trash involved with it, a lot of waste that goes on to it. But some manufacturers have actually gotten to the point where they're recycling, reusing a lot of that. Some are zero landfill. Are any of your U.S. manufacturing plants zero landfill? Just tell me the truth.
Today, Honda has 5 plants with zero landfill, 5 operations. 1 in Mexico and 1 in Alabama. Those are auto manufacturing. We also have affiliated plants in Georgia and North Carolina. One is doing transmission and the other one is doing power equipment. The Indiana plant is all new. It's kind of coming up to speed now. It has not started production. That will be when it comes online.
Stephen Ellis, thank you very much.
Okay.